කියලා ඉවරයක් කරන්න බැරි තරම් නිෂ්පාදන පෙළක්. කිල්ස් නිෂ්පාදන අනිම මිලට හොඳම තත්ත්වයෙන්.
The Public Utilities Commission of Sri Lanka announced the decision to reduce electricity tariffs by an overall average of 20%. The PUCSL said the final decision was reached after studying and reviewing the proposals and cost data submitted by the CEB in this tariff revision and the counter-proposal drafted by the PUCSL, and also taking into account the opinions shared by the public. Accordingly, electricity tariffs have been reduced by 20% for the domestic sector, 21% for religious and charitable institutions, 30% for the industrial sector, 11% for government institutions, and 12% for public services. The hotel sector saw the largest reduction in tariffs, receiving a 31% reduction. The Public Utilities Commission announced that the relevant tariff revision for the first 6 months of this year will be effective from midnight tonight. Under the domestic sector, the rates for the first 60 units will be revised under 2 phases. Accordingly, tariffs will be reduced by 29% for consumers who consume less than 30 units of electricity. The current fee of 6 rupees per unit will be reduced to 4 rupees. The fixed monthly fee of that category will also be reduced by 25 rupees from 100 to 75 rupees. Meanwhile, domestic consumers who consume between 31 and 60 units of electricity will receive a 28% tariff reduction. From 31 to 60 units, the fee of 9 rupees per unit has been reduced to 6 rupees. Its fixed monthly charge will come down by 50 rupees from 250 to 200 rupees. Domestic consumers who consume more than 60 units will be charged under a separate system consisting of 5 categories. Accordingly, the current consumption fee for the first 60 units, which stands at 15 rupees per unit, has been reduced to 11 rupees. The fixed monthly charge for that category will be 200 rupees. In the category of 61 to 90 units, the fee of 18 rupees per unit will be reduced to 14 rupees. The fee of 30 rupees charged per unit from 91 to 120 units has also been reduced to 20 rupees. The fee of 42 rupees per unit in the category of 121 to 180 units has been brought down to 33 rupees. The rates of 65 rupees per unit for above 181 units has been reduced to 52 rupees. There will be no change in the fixed monthly charges for the categories above 61 units. Following the electricity tariff revision, a household which consumes electricity up to 30 units per month will have the current electricity tariff of 280 rupees reduced to 195 rupees. For those consuming 60 units, the current electricity fee of 700 rupees per month will come down to 500 rupees per month. Similarly, a household with an average usage of 90 units will be charged a monthly bill of 1,480 rupees. Meanwhile, the electricity charges of a household with a monthly consumption of 120 units, which currently stands at 3,340 rupees, will come down to 2,680 rupees. For those with a consumption of up to 300 units, the existing monthly fee of 14,660 rupees will be reduced to 11,900 rupees. Electricity charges have also been reduced for religious and charitable institutions. For the first 30 units, the fee of 6 rupees per unit has been reduced to 4 rupees and 50 cents, and the fixed monthly fee, which was 100 rupees, has come down to 75 rupees. From 31 to 90 units, the price of a unit, which was 6 rupees, has been reduced to 4 rupees and 50 cents, and the 250 rupee fixed monthly charge has been reduced to 200 rupees. The price of a unit in the category of 91 to 120 units has been reduced to 6 rupees and 50 cents, and the fixed monthly fee remains 300 rupees. The price of a unit in the category of 121 to 180 units has been reduced to 15 rupees, and the monthly fee remains at 1,200 rupees. In case of 181 units or more, the price of a unit will be reduced from 30 to 23 rupees, and the monthly fee will remain at 1,600 rupees.
In the initial proposal of CEB dated 6 December, they have observed a kind of surplus of 2,334 billion surplus only, and also they haven't considered the revenue surpluses for the overlap time period of the previous year. So the Commission has analyze the exact expenses for the given time period as well as the forecast submitted by the CEB. So there were kind of differences. So those were adjusted. Despite that, the Commission finalized its forecast by quoting a figure of 44 billion rupees. The final decision has been supported by the rationally by the data.
Issuing a special announcement regarding the electricity tariff revision recommended by the PUCSL today, the Ministry of Energy stated that once the new electricity tariff revision is officially received, it will be implemented by the Ceylon Electricity Board following the advice of the Ministry of Finance.